Allahabad High Court Judge Justice Yashwant Varma has approached the Supreme Court challenging an in-house inquiry panel's finding and an impeachment recommendation against him. This is a high-stake legal battle that raises questions about judicial integrity, transparency and accountability. The controversy began on the night of March 14 when a fire broke out at Justice Varma's official residence at 30 Tughlaq Crescent in New Delhi. Firefighters, while extinguishing the blaze in a storeroom, discovered charred bundles of Rs 500 currency notes. This sparked immediate suspicion and led to a Supreme Court order in-house inquiry. The Supreme Court, led by the then Chief Justice of India, Sanjeev Khanna, acted swiftly. On March 22nd, a three-member committee was formed comprising Justices Sheel Nagu, G.S. Sandawalia and Anu Sivaraman to investigate the allegations. The panel reports submitted in May 2025 confirmed the recovery of unaccounted cash and held Justice Varma and his family directly or indirectly responsible. The committee also noted an overnight attempt to remove cash and destroy evidence. Justice Varma, who was transferred from the Delhi High Court to the Allahabad High Court in March this year, was stripped of all judicial duties pending the inquiry. The then CJI Sanjeev Khanna gave him the option to resign, but Justice Varma refused, paving the way for a potential impeachment process, a rare move in India's judicial history. Now, Justice Varma has taken a bold step by approaching the Supreme Court. He has challenged the in-house inquiry's findings and the impeachment recommendation, calling the entire episode a conspiracy to tarnish his reputation. Let's look at the key arguments he has raised in his petition. Firstly, Justice Yashwant Varma claims the in-house inquiry lacks legal sanction and violates constitutional procedures. Secondly, Justice Varma argues he was not given a fair hearing, alleging procedural unfairness. Thirdly, Justice Varma denies any involvement with the cash, insisting it was planted as part of a conspiracy. Finally, he seeks a broader investigation into his conduct to clear his name. This case has ignited a broader debate about judicial governance in India. The discovery of unaccounted cash has fueled demands for greater transparency, with some, including Vice President of India Jagdeep Dhankar, calling for the revival of the National Judicial Appointments Commission to reform the collegium system. Others are pushing for mandatory public disclosure of judges' assets to ensure accountability. As this legal showdown unfolds, the Supreme Court faces a critical test. Will it uphold the inquiry's finding, or will Justice Varma's challenge expose flaws in the judicial accountability process? The outcome could redefine how allegations against judges are handled, balancing independence with public trust.